Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're breaking down one of the biggest political stories of the year. Congress has passed a shutdown bill, ending one of the longest government shutdowns in U.S. history. But here's what most people don't know. This bill is packed with 12 major changes that were quietly slipped inside, and many Americans have no idea what they actually mean. So in this video, we're going deeper than the headlines. What exactly is inside the bill? Who benefits? And how will these changes affect everyday people like you and me? Let's get started.
So here's the quick background. After weeks of political gridlock, Congress finally approved a funding deal to reopen the government. This new bill funds federal agencies until January 30th, a temporary solution known as a continuing resolution. This means no more furloughs, no more frozen services, federal offices are back to work. But while most people are celebrating the end of the shutdown, the real story is hidden inside the fine print. Let's break down the 12 changes you need to know.
The bill restores job security for federal employees who were affected during the shutdown. Anyone who was wrongfully fired due to lack of funding is now reinstated. Workers are also guaranteed retroactive pay. This is huge for government families who were on the edge financially.
The bill includes a surprising clause. If a federal agency accesses a senator's phone or digital records without notifying them, the senator can sue for up to $500,000 per violation. This is a strong signal that Congress is tightening digital surveillance oversight.
Continued funding for SNAP, or food assistance. Millions of Americans rely on food assistance every month. This bill ensures SNAP and related programs stay funded through the year, preventing a crisis that could have hit low-income families hard.
Increased security for lawmakers and the Supreme Court. In a time of rising political tension, Congress approved over $200 million for Capitol security and funding for Supreme Court protection. It doesn't affect everyday citizens directly, but it shows how seriously Washington is taking safety concerns.
Health insurance subsidies now at risk. Here's a major hidden detail. The bill requires a vote later this year on whether to extend current ACA health insurance tax credits, meaning millions could see premiums rise if Congress fails to act in December.
Guaranteed pay for essential workers. During shutdowns, essential workers still have to show up even when they aren't paid. This bill fixes that. Anyone who worked during the shutdown, including airport security, border agents, and more, must receive their full wages.
New protections for federal contractors. Contractors are usually hit the hardest during shutdowns. This bill changes that. The definition of accepted employees now includes certain contractors, meaning they also get stronger job and pay protections.
Funding locked at current levels until January. Instead of passing a full budget, Congress froze spending at current levels. This avoids sudden cuts, but creates major uncertainty for many agencies that need clear yearly budgets.
Increased oversight on federal agencies. The bill includes language boosting congressional supervision over agency rulemaking. In simple terms, agencies can't quietly push new regulations during low visibility periods like shutdowns.
Limits on using shutdown funds for staffing changes. Agencies cannot use temporary funding to make permanent employment changes. This prevents shutdowns from becoming loopholes to push through layoffs or restructuring.
Priority given to public services. A symbolic but important statement. Congress formally acknowledged that vital public services should not be bargaining chips in political negotiations. It's a promise to treat future shutdowns more responsibly. Major issues still left unresolved. Here's the twist. Even though the shutdown ended, several major topics remain unsolved. Healthcare subsidies, long-term funding, workforce restructuring,
federal cost-cutting proposals. This bill buys time, but the big battles are still ahead.
Implications for everyone. So what does all this mean? Federal workers and contractors. Short-term stability, but long-term uncertainty. Families on food assistance. Safe for now, but future funding still depends on Congress. Health insurance users. December is a critical month. Your premiums could rise. Everyday Americans. Shutdowns aren't just political drama. They affect real people, real programs, and real livelihoods. This bill may look simple, but hidden inside are big decisions shaping the next few months of U.S. policy. Thanks for watching today's Deep Dive. If you found this breakdown helpful, give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below which of these 12 changes surprised you the most. More breakdowns, more clarity, and more honest explanations coming your way soon. Stay informed, stay aware, and I'll see you in the next video.